Hello everyone. Today we will be covering the 5 things that you should do while doing straddle jumps, and I guess it applies to any jump, and the 5 things you should not do when doing straddle jumps or any jump. So when I refer to jumps, I refer to like straddle jump, height jumps, ones like that, ones that I've done before, let's be honest, I'm not that good. But here are the 5 things that you shouldn't do first. The first thing that you shouldn't do is rush it. I mean, let's be honest, when doing straddle jumps, you don't want to be rushing. I'm sorry. But you don't want to rush, because if you do, you might not be ready to do like the actual jump, and when you try it, you're going to be like, oh no, I can't do this. You're going to try, you're either going to overstretch something, or you're just going to completely flop. I mean, I tried to do it once last year, a little bit over a year ago, and I still have no idea how I did not fall backwards and crack my head open. Like, it was bad. And that's why you gotta stretch, that's why you gotta practice, but more on that later. Another thing that you don't want to do is just do it randomly. You'll be like, oh, hey guys, look at me, I can do a straddle jump. No. First of all, it takes a lot of stretching to do, and we'll talk about that later. But second of all, if you're not ready to do it, don't do it. Don't just be like, yeet, and just watch yourself fail. Because not only is it very embarrassing, but you can also hurt yourself. That's another thing. On to the third one, safety. You want to make sure that where you're doing it's a safe environment. Don't do it on somewhere like the stairs, or like if there's some bush that's filled with thorns. Just be smart about it. Also, you do want to make sure your body's conditioned to it, so you're not going to do something that you can't handle. And that's on to the fourth thing. Do not do something that you cannot do. If you're like, oh, I can't touch my toes yet, don't expect to touch your toes while doing a jump. I can touch my toes really easily now, but that's a whole other topic for another video, my stretching progression. And hopefully you can do that too, but that's for something else. But it's really hard to touch your toes while doing a straddle jump. Not so much a pike jump, but a straddle jump, it is very hard to touch your toes. I can reach past my toes and like touch them about here, just pretty easily, just like after a small stretching session. But straddle jump wise, I can barely tap them because it's difficult doing it in the air. So don't expect to do something